Holy cow. Okay. Goodness gracious. We got to come up with a better playlist. Oh my goodness, 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 goodness. Let's see. Da, 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 da. Whoo-wee. Get this all kind of set back up again. Hope it's all working again. Holy cow. Where are we at? What are we doing? What the heck is going on here? I can't tell what's streaming to where. Part of it's trying to act like the stream. Still trying to be part of the same stream. What the heck is it doing here? That's not what... What? Okay. Let's go here. Holy cow. Alright. So you don't have to stare at my big fat forehead. Let's do... Oh, guess what? At some point in time, you got to open up the game. Holy cow. Let's do that. Let's close that. Are you going to open for me, Mr. 7 Days to Die? You are. Okay, that means we can do this. Maybe. There we go. Ta-da! Let's get into some 7 days. Okay. Woo! Continue. I'm gonna go. Okay. We're in it now. We are in it now. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, now we're getting it sorted. Somehow, I hope. Woo-wee, wee, wee, wee. Okay, let's yeah, we got to get it all booted up. Sorry, I had a crown come off last stream. And I had to go and try to figure out how to get the stupid thing to go back on. And it didn't want to cooperate with me. So, damn. That just put me behind the curve, man. Oh, man. Let's see. What do we got going on around here? Let's go ahead and close that down. Leave the rest of that the way it is. And let it get loaded. Friday evening. Friday evening. How nice. And I think Monday is a holiday for a lot of people. I can't remember. I don't think my granddaughters have school on Monday, so. But of course, my dog's got to bark right in the middle of everything because they don't know how to shut up. Ever. About anything. I swear, a mouse farts and they get lit up. Now I want them to bark. I'm gonna don't. Whoa, let's see what we got cooking. I hear it. Oh, oh, oh. And if you guys didn't see it in the last stream that we did, can you see it now? We have a very nice garage with a ramp that goes up to the base that we can park our truck in. Instead of having to haul stuff all the way from the bottom floor all the way up, we have a ramp out there with a drawbridge. Yes, it is. And the drawbridge is set to automatically open when I drive up. That's right. We are day 112, which I think actually is Horde Day. It's going to be 119 before we get to the Horde base out in the world, out in the wasteland. But we are still trying to pump out as much forged steel as we possibly can get away with because, yeah, we need it. A lot of it. What are we making? All right, we got some of that stuff. What do we got over here? Nothing over there. What do we got here? Nothing there. What are we making here? We are making gunpowder. 8,000 gunpowder set up. We don't have any stuff to do that. We got our generator banks, but what we don't have is lots and lots and lots of engines. We don't have engines. What was I coming over here to do? Oh. Get some of that. Pumping it out. Okay, so we're going to do this. And bullet casings are really the only thing that we need. So we'll just set up to pop some more out. Let that keep going. Let all that keep going. Everything else is rolling. What we got going on here? Is the storm over? Okay, the storm is over. Anything in here? Anything in here? Anything in here? No. We do need to make some sand, though, I think. much is it for concrete mix? It's 1-to-1 for everything. Yeah, so we need at least 2. That goes so fast. Okay. Those are cooking away. How much? Okay. Yeah, we kind of ran out of some clay on these the last time, and we had to dump in some clay to start cracking. We weren't going to be able to make anything else. Okay. So, you know what? I think I screwed up. I don't think I have a way to make this go down. I got it in, but I didn't set a trigger to drop it. I'm stupid. That's okay. We just run around. Okay, it's going to try to pop back up here in a second. There we go. No, turn. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, no. Oh. 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 Fuck me. All my mods. I didn't even know what was in the inventory either, but I know there was shit in there. Oh. Fuck me. Oh, you cheeky fuck. You thought you were being so smart. And you done fucked it all up. Oh. Really? No. Son of a bitch. Oh, nope, there's a baggie. There's a bag. It went out there. Oh. This just sucks. Did it drop on my it dropped on my mods? You know how bad this just sucked. I mean, if there's a level of freaking this shit sucks, that's worse than my base falling apart the other night. I mean, just straight up freaking blatant. That is so much worse than my base falling apart the other night. I need trigger plates. I need a bigger door. There's so much horse shit right now. That sucks. Complete and total ass.
Emotional damage.
character is gonna overeat. Ay, 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 mother humping dog bastard rat dog shit fuck roasted. Alright. Let's get our parts and build a new one. 'Cause, yeah, that's a shit thing. Huge loss to my freaking building up everything. 8. Oh man, I'm telling you. There's so much pain. Like, there is physical pain. Like, this hurts. Like, damn. I don't have his tires. I got one tire. I can't even. I'm just. What a way to start a freaking stream. Let's just blow up our 4x4. Yeah. Sounds like a great idea. Oh my good golly, Miss Molly. I have everything but wheels. I got one wheel. Can I make wheels? I can't. It hurts. It hurts. I don't even know if I have the engine, actually. Okay. Let's drop our mods here. Make a little room for ourselves. Let's go ahead and put these in here, too. Oh, let's put that in there as well. Let's, can't scrap that? Oh, okay. Let's dunk the shitty garage door in there. We need that. For now, we're going to put that there. Do we have... We're going to have to steal an engine out of something. I need that. I need the oil. I need some plastics. I need some coal. I need some iron. I need 3 wheels. Coal. Iron. That all goes in there. I mean, like, literally, this is painful. I mean, like, ow. It, oh. Biscuits and eaters, and it is horde day, and I need a 4x3. Do I literally have everything to craft out? Okay, well, that'll take care of that. There's 3 tires. There's 4th. Okay, what do we need for the 4x4 again? Because we took it off of there. The truck itself. Track that. We're going to have to steal an engine from something. Oh, I know. I'm going to steal it from the freaking stupid thing downstairs that destroyed it all. Thank you. And that hurt. Like, that bullshit was painful. Damn! Well, as per usual, we've done busted something else up, and then we have to try to go and fix it, because, you know, that's what we do around here. Okay, let's turn that down just a little bit. That's a little loud. Okay. Minute 20 seconds left there. All right, so let's put this up. You know what we need? Hang on. Did we get rid of all of them? I bet we did. I don't even know what it's called again. Trigger plate. We need a trigger plate. Such a huge waste of resources. Jessica Berger. Well, my day is okay. I just blew up my 4x4 in my wonderful little door that I thought was going to be wonderful. I built this wonderful door and I thought, yeah, I got this. And it was going to be so cool. And then I forgot. Forgot how to do something and it busted the whole thing down. Yeah, everybody usually likes to watch me cry. It's usually the way that it goes. Okay, that's still cranking out that. We need to come back down here and put this in. Oh, I make that way too big? I thought I made this bigger. Wait a second. 3x4. Oh, I took out 2. That's 3x5, right? This is 3x4. 4 blocks. What level am I? I'm level 125. We're just about to the end of this playthrough. I need a different one. This one doesn't work. It's not big enough. Let's see. Okay, let me take a second, and I'm level 125, and 7 Days to Die is probably my favorite game. However, we have recently started playing a game called Surrounded, and I am having a blast with that game. Made by one person. They have done a phenomenal job. As far as I understand, it's one person. And they have done quite the job on it. It is a lot of fun. I was building a trigger plate somewhere, wasn't I? Here, 3 more minutes. Okay. 7 Days to Die is hands down one of my favorite games ever. I've been playing this game, have 4,000 hours in it, something like that. And I've had a great time with it. Love it. But I play lots of other stuff. Just about any survival game is my game. But it's got to be survival, crafting, building, base building, you know, that kind of stuff. It's got to have some substance to it, not just a, you know, generic, what they call survival, but it's not quite survival. There's a lot of games they try to group into the survival genre, but, you know, there's food and water don't matter. Temperatures don't matter, you know, those kind of things like that. So it kind of ruins it. You can't really call those survival. All right, let's go get my mods. Let's get my mods and put them back on my truck. It's back. Let's go get some gas. What, may I ask, is your favorite game? Jessica. And I'm gonna end up with no gas. Holy cow! I'm gonna have to make some fuel. All right, got just a couple seconds here. You are a Fortnite player, huh? My old man reflexes do not work with multiplayer games like that. Those PvP games, I'll just get my butt handed to me. Handed to me. Okay, so let's take this. And 46 seconds. We'll see if we can get this put down. I don't know if we'll be able to get it put down. See, I want to be able to put it right there. But truck's in the way. And I don't know if that's going to get in the way of trying to put the garage door down. We may have to maybe have to refigure our door here. We have some concrete blocks. Let's take some concrete blocks. And let's grab our big fat garage door. Let's go back downstairs. Let's see. We still got time. We got time to screw around and do this. Okay. 10,000 here. Let's me turn that down so that's not so doggone loud. Whew. Oh man, I cannot believe I blew up my 4x4. That sucks so hard. Big time. These 10,000 deals are just killing me. Turn that down a little bit further. So Jessica, what's your second favorite game? Or is all you play Fortnite? Because I play quite a few different games. Over my time, I've played all kinds of stuff. Played some I'm a big RPG kind of person, so things like Skyrim, those kind of type games I'm real big into. I've loved Skyrim. Probably hands down one of the greatest RPGs ever created. What else? Man, I got a whole list of games. I love video games. I've been playing video games for a long, long time. So, played so many. I played games like XCOM 2. There was an XCOM one that was underwater. Can't remember the name of that one. Skyrim. Man, what else is out there? Play Sunken Land, Enshrouded, Raft. Green Hell was a really good. It is a really good game. And of course, my dogs have to interrupt everything because that's just what they do. All right, one more. We got to get this thing to scoot back just a tad. Almost there. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Okay. Now. Let's do this. Okay. That should give us enough room to put everything else up. All right, so we need to do this one. And see, and there comes the problem. Okay, hang on. Can I do that? We need to go get our wire snips. Wire snips, there we go. Okay, so now we need to go from here to here, from here to here, from here to there. Okay. It works. But the thing doesn't go down. Ugh. Shnikey. How do we do that? Okay. Do we have settings? We have settings. Okay. We were doing 10 seconds. Okay. Are we a superhero? Did we get it fixed? I'm triggering it. Am I not? Was vehicle not trigger? Are you shitting me? Oh, you gotta go. You gotta go. Ooh. Oh, but guess what? Now I can't get back in because the trigger for the door is on the other side. Oh. This is turning out to be 10 times harder than I thought it would be. Getting in was easy. I had that figured out. Okay, for now, we're going to park this out here. I'm going to have to sort this thing out somehow. I do not know exactly how. I don't like the fact that the trigger... The truck can't trigger it. Let's do this. No. Well, if I do that... How are we going to do this? How are we going to do this? It doesn't use hardly any, so We're good there. I think I need another switch. Because I still want this to go to the ramp outside so that it can drop the ramp when I I don't know. Ooh, shiver. Let's see. We got it. We can beat this. We just got to think about it here. So from the outside, you can get in, but you can't do this. Now, I previously had the garage door put on the switch. So when I left, I turned the switch on, and that would let me out. I need another switch. Okay, the garage door opens. The bridge drops. Ten seconds, bridge comes back up. Okay, so we do this, roll out here, get in here. Why are you not triggering? Hi. Drop the door. Can't get too close to it, see? And I can't park it on a hill. Did it disconnect? No, that should still work. So why is it not triggering? Yeah, I see you looking at me. I mean, you're following me around. So is it arguing with itself is what it's doing? We're going to sort this out here in a second. Meatballs lurking in the back. No, I still want this to work off that switch. I need to get that stupid thing right there. Can I do this? No, no, I just need to go here. Why? Stop messing it up. There. Okay, now let's interact with this. And we want it to go 10 seconds. And we want to put the camera right this way, because we do not want it to immediately see us. We want it to do it when we get close. Okay. All right, let's go load up, because Horde Night's going to start here in a freaking second, and I'm going the wrong way, and we're going to do it. Come on now. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, where is our MP5? Right here. Let's swap that out. We'll keep that. We're going to put that up there. We'll put this up here. Put this up here. We need to put this down here. We need to put that junk up there. We need that in there and that up there. I don't know if we really want to use the shotgun right now. It wasn't doing all that great for us. Let's get drinks. We need a couple of these. We have med kits right there. We're going to need a couple of those. Maybe one of those. Put that up. Put that up. Leave the rest like that. Ammo. Let's see. We want 9 mil. And 7.62. Okay. Time to jack them up. Oh, let's drink something. Need all that XP that we could get. Oopsie, she got me. Shotgun turret's putting in some work up there. Come on, losers. Let's do it. Damn, repairs already? Okay, we'll break out the chonka. Line them up, knock them down. Let's get it done. Come on. Come on, Cletus. Come on. You ain't got nothing. This is the impenetrable horde base right here, set up by yours truly. Whooping that rear end. Come on, boys. Let's let it fill up just a little bit. Come on, let's get a few more in there. Come on, people. Bitch, where'd you come from? I wonder how she got in. It's not wasted unnecessarily. No need to waste it unnecessarily. Guess we need to make tier 6 one of these. Nice jump. Bravo, dude. All the way from outside through the window and everything. That's impressive. Get on. Yeah, we got to get a wasteland horde going, man, because this is just like. Oh, hello, big boy. We finally got a freaking demolisher. I don't even think we got a red bag out of him either. See, I don't even have any blade traps up right now. Is it broke again? Damn. Chunka, 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 chunka. Oh, okay. We can take another, let's do another one. Pump that back up. Use a little 45. They're trying to make a jump from out there so they can get in. I keep failing, but I give them props for trying. Alright, finally got ourselves a red bag. So need those guys. I need that. I need those guys are the only guys I need for the last challenge, player challenge. Nice try, dude. $2:13 in the morning. Okay. Just wrecking. You guys don't have a chance. Y'all don't have a chance. Where the hell did you come from? That's two that glitched in or something. I don't know, I got infected. I'll take care of it later. We're almost done. Just beating that ass. Get some, get some, get some, get some. Come on, come on, come on. Y'all better than this. Give me something worth working with. Come on. Come on, Cletus. Give me that growl. Come on. They're lighting you guys all up. Get the hell out of here. Get out of here. Weak sauce. Come on, boys. It is morning time. You guys ain't got nothing. You got nothing. We'll finish it off with the Dugga Dugga. That's how we do it. Take some of that. Let's see. Let's go ahead and put some of this up here so we can go dunk the ammo. Let's do a little bit of use of there. Okay, let's go find ourselves. Let's go ahead and dunk all this 9mm back in there because we're going to end up with a ton more. 7.62, we're going to dink all that back in there. Do that. Health, we'll put that back in there. We'll get rid of that. We'll put that over, that over, that over. Keep the money, keep the sugar butts. Oh, you know what? We're actually going to do that. And we'll put this back in here. MP5, go back up here. We'll break these back out. That to there. Put that to there. Put that right there. Okay, let's go ahead and get some of this. We need some of these and some of those. We'll let that keep cooking. Oh, let's go get something to eat real quick before we go out there. Get some drinkage, and right as rain, we go again. Let's eat some steak and taters. That does 90. We'll eat some of that too. We'll just throw down a bunch of food. All right, let's turn that off. Let's open the door. Let's go in here and fix. Oh, I need just regular iron. Really? What'd you give me? Garbage, garbage. Not that. All right, we do the cleanup here. I already got 9mm ammo. And another legendary part. Some of that. Wow, I picked up all kinds of garbage just in the 2 seconds I was down there. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we got the iron. We just need to fix our stuff. Open this up. Let's go ahead. Ooh, they were beating on that corner. Or that was me beating on that corner. Okay. We'll do the concrete later. Well, they were beating on that, weren't they? Wow. They were down here trying to cause trouble. They were dying all the way out here. All right, let's just go up in here and let's get the loot out of the way before we lose it. Okay, let's just fix some of this up real quick. And all the shit I've been shooting at. I do more damage to these blocks over here than the game does. All right, we gotta go get let's get the truck. That bag out there is gonna get me. Anything good in here? Apparently not. Anything we can get to stack? I need to get some concrete too. Good gracious. So much. The tier 5 auger. I'm getting all my ammo back for sure. Yeah, these guys didn't have anything for us. Woo! Just rocking in the loot today, aren't we? I think that maxed out rocket launcher right there. Ooh, man, are we really filling this thing up? Goodness. Just so many tier 5 augers. It's ridiculous. Come on, Q, finish. There we go. Okay. Let's finish the floor. Make sure everything's healed. Looks like we lost the inside one. Yeah, we're just going to have to do it like this. But I don't think I have it. I don't have any cobblestone here. So we're not going to be able to do that. Why did it look like there was something right here that was busted? So weird. I hate it when it does that because it makes me feel like there's something I'm supposed to repair. It's all good. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can get this piece of shit back inside without the whole world falling apart. We were so close. We were so close to just being like super cool. Come on. Come on, Cletus. Let's do this. I heard y'all screaming. No, you're not. No, you're not. Okay. Yeah, we just got too much shit. Alright, what are we selling? We're selling that, we're selling that. We're scrapping that, scrapping that. Let's go just pile up the freaking ammo here. Pack up to 9mm. Put all these clothes, they're tier 5s up there. We'll go through them later. I don't think I need that, and I don't need those anymore. So that means we can probably put those up now. Put that up. Cash is going to go in there. What are we missing? We're missing some. Oh, we got it downstairs, though. Not going to worry about it. Not going to worry about it. Take it right there. Take it right there. And we're just going to do that because all of it needs to go upstairs. Okay, what do we sell? What? There we go. Why it didn't do that the first time? Those are all gonna get scrapped. What are we selling? We're definitely selling those. We'll sell that. We're selling that. We're selling that. Selling those. Probably could sell those too. Yep. Okay, you know what? Let's take this downstairs. Just grab those. Let's go ahead and get these reloaded. Let's go ahead and turn that back on. Close that door. Close this door. Alright. I may have to go back out there and fix a few things, but that's okay. This group of stuff, what are we selling? We're selling that. We'll sell that. Let's go ahead and put the clothes stuff up over here. Put that in there. Put that in there. Put that in there. Put that up in there. And then let's put the books in here for now. Let's just set that in there. We're going to scrap that, and scrap that. Dunk that in there. What did we have? We had drinks, that and that, medical, that, more shotgun shells, more 7.62. Almost got that full again. Almost got that full again. Man, I think we come out with more ammo than we go in with. All right, everything's out of the truck. All right, what are we selling? We're selling that. We're scrapping pretty much the rest of this. Put that in there. Scrap. Shotgun shells. Lisa Gaming. Well, thank you very much for the follow. Well, thank you very much, Lisa. Appreciate that very much. Almost completely redid our 9mm. Let's see. What else do we got? Okay, let's do a repair on that. Let's do a repair on that. Let's repair that. Let's repair that. Let's repair that. Everything will get repaired. Let's wait till those go back in their spots here. Then we're going to go hit the tree. Oh, we need concrete. We need some concrete. And we did need some cobblestone. What else did we need? Oh, did we have a bunch of... Yep, there we go. Okay, let's go downstairs, turn the fence off real quick so we can come onto the inside and fix that piece. And then we can put get our things down here so we can get rolling. Oh, I didn't bring any. Ah! Nike. Poke myself. Go. We need some of this. Yep, okay. Ah, wrong one. Down one more. Come on. with the day's wasting. We don't want to waste a day. But we always want to make sure that we repair our horde base immediately after the horde. Because if we go out there and screw with our other horde base and it falls to the ground, yeah, we want a place to come back to in case we have to. Oh, shoot. Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's fix these little spots down here. We don't need anybody digging holes. Get as many of these repaired and ready to go again. We got the screamers out of the way. They came and did their business, so I can kind of do this with some freedom here, because there's another chunk of time before the screamer jerks will stick their nose in here and mess with us. Try to get this done so we can get back out to the wasteland, because that's where we were trying to get before. And we've got a couple of fun things we want to be able to do as well. So, there we go. Come on. You can do it. 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 Okay. Sorry. A little intense. I know. I have my moments. That's interesting. They didn't drill big holes along the wall this time. Somebody did come through here, though. You can do it. Come on. Come on. There we go. Sneak through here. See, it's weird. Sometimes you can get it right in the right spot really easy, and then in other times, you can't find a corner of any of it to save your life. See how easy that was? And it wasn't too difficult to get that stupid thing going. But on the other side, it was a complete, almost an impossibility. Like, see the same in there. I can reach all the way up in there and get that fixed those. Get off me. Okay, what are we doing? Let's repair all these, get all these taken care of. See, there it is right there. And then there's another one right in there. And I won't let me get it. Okay, it's okay. Oh, booger, you guys are going to do it to me, aren't you? That's okay. Oh, dun 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 dun. All right, let's put that as far up in there as we can get it. Oh, don't do that. I really want to fix my garage door. The fact that I can't get that to work the way that I want it to work is really kind of got me irritated. I think it just hit me in the forehead. Yep, I think I just figured it out. I may or may not have sorted it. in my mind. Come on. Okay. No, we want to do that. We want to do this. We want to do this. We want to take this and look here and do this. And we're going to do that. And do this. Ta-da! And then I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. And I'm going to come reach out here like this. Okay. Ow. Don't do that. Don't hurt me. Okay, work my way back out of here. Very carefully. Okay. All right, let's go from the top here. Okay. Fit that one back in there. Squeeze back here very carefully. See, if you do it, you can get the looting done all by yourself and get your base done, you know, within 1 day after the horde. As long as you're set up and you've kind of thought ahead a little bit, you know, what does it take to repair my base? How many spikes do I need, or you know what's the material I need to repair everything with, and you have it, especially things like, you know, the your electronics, all your electronics. You want to make sure you have enough electronic parts, and whether it takes iron or it takes forged steel. You just want to make sure you have it kind of all planned out in advance. And it doesn't take, it's not like you spend a ton of time just trying to figure, you know, each one of those pieces out. You know it as you build it, and then when you're out screwing around and you're collecting stuff and doing your base building and, you know, your questing and stuff, you know that there's certain things you're going to be looking for. And then you just make sure you keep enough of them on hand. And I got a kitty. Thought he was going to sneak up. Oh, I got a hole. Come on, boys. Come and get some. Come and get some. Oh, man, we just taking their heads off. Oh, my goodness. Oh, another one. Oh, and another one. Oh, and another one. There should be like an achievement for that. That was a whole lot of head cutting right there. I firmly believe that should have been an achievement. Okay. Why do we have a, sounds like a kitty having kitties. Stupid bird. Oh, hi, kitty, kitty. What are you doing in there? Okay, let's just put a few up here. Okay. We don't want these losers busting some of this stuff, because they start busting some of these down and then we start having problems, and, you know, cats and dogs living together, and you know, that kind of stuff. And we just can't have world chaos like that. Not in the apocalypse. Whoop, 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 whoop. Let's get some more in here. Around the front here, I really felt like this needed another row. Okay. I think that's good. Let's repair what we got over here. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we're going to call that one base repaired, looted, everything's done and taken care of. We'll throw a little extra spikes over here because, you know, oh, let's maybe beat that up. Touch it. Oh, I touched that one. Okay. Let's add just a couple extra spikes over here. I mean, what the hell? And then we'll run a few down this edge right here. Yeah, I can't do that one. You know what? I can do that one because it's driving me nuts if it's not there. Got to put it there. OCD will not allow me to let it be any other way. Okay. We're just going to burn up these that we got sitting right here. I mean, what the hell? Just make sure everything's all good. Put a second layer on here, make it look pretty. Okay. All right, what else can we do around here? Nothing here, nothing here. Oops, somebody got into that one. I ran along that whole ledge right there. Whoa, wait a second. Okay. All right, entrance, everything's good. We're all back together. We are 20:05, man. Okay, so that almost took us a whole day to freaking fix up, but I need to go upstairs because I'll bet you anything. This stupid bird up here beat up on. No. He didn't do as much damage up here as I thought maybe he was doing. I need to put some spikes up here just for the bird. Let's throw some spikes right along here. For no other reason than just that stupid bird and stuff. Just I don't want him. It make it too easy for him just to sit around flying at the top and not, you know, not having anything to do. Let's get some taters and tater seeds. And let's get Oh, hey, look at that. Well, I don't want to lose ears of super corn because these make glue. And we had some tater seeds. We had a tater. Okay. Where's that stupid bird? There's no way I just hit that. All right. That was horseshit. I'll admit that. In every ounce of the way, there was no way that I hit that stupid ass bird. No. Uh-uh. All right, let's put our repair stuff up. We don't need that anymore. Let's put the rock in there. Go ahead and dump. Oh, nope. Put you right there. $762 right there. We're gonna put that right there. Okay, let's take a look at this. Do this, and we'll do this. Okay, what do we have doubles of? We have a double of that, a double of that, double of that, double of those. Triple of that. Double check it. Anything double, 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 double. Don't need those. Okay, let's put all the double stuff over here. And we'll put that up, and then we'll put that in the ammo making deal. We'll put this back down here. That goes right there. We'll put that and that in there. Take this, put those in there. That goes in there, and those go there. Let's grab this out because all of the fires have gone out. And we need some flames. Should just do this. I don't know why I did it the hard way. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Okay, then let's go here, and we're going to grab up all of this. Anything in here? Nope. How are we doing here? We're still cranking it out. All right. What are we doing here? Nothing. Nothing. Let's get that in there and that right there. You know what? Let's do this. Split that, and then we'll split this. And then we'll put some more time on the clock here. Yeah. Okay. Let's rip back over here. Okay. Let's shit. You know what we don't have? Let's go double check gas. We don't have any gas. Okay, turn that back on. We need to go tell it to make, we need to make shotgun shells. So let's take what we've got here. Let's take this. Ooh, we need to, we'll take those large stacks here. Anything that's a large stack. Actually, we just take whatever. We just take everything. We need the paper. Let's start right here. Scrap, 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 scrap. Go here, scrap, 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 scrap. Go here, scrap, 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 scrap. Take that off of there. In my inventory, scrap, 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 scrap. Split that up right there. Okay. Where we at? Where we at? Scrap, scrap. Scrap, scrap. Scrap, scrap. Scrap, scrap. Yeah. All right. What's chat got going on? Chat doesn't have a whole lot going on, other than Lisa Gaming. Thank you very much again, Lisa, and Jessica Berger, both are followers tonight. Appreciate that very much. And just so that you don't know, in case you don't know, I found out today that if you use your Prime on Twitch as a sub, you have to redo it every month. Is that not just dumb? I did not know that. I thought, if I Prime sub to somebody, that it would show back up again the next month and no big deal. Until I told it not to. But apparently, if you're doing a Prime sub, yeah, you have to redo it every month and tell it that that's what you want it to do. I'm thinking that's just kind of bullpucky is what that is. Alright, we need shotgun shells. Do 5. What do we run out of? Okay, and then we need to just do standard shotgun shells. Another 77 of those. Let's put that all back in there. I'm going to come put this in here. Okay, we still need 63 minutes on that. We've got that set up. We still have 66 on that. We got that set up. Oh, did we get our... Okay, we did get our stuff done. So let's take that, and then let's grab some bags of that, and let's grab some stuff of this. And let's come back down here and make some concrete mix. Let's do 2,500 and 2,500, and then we'll just do whatever's left here. There we go. Okay. All right. Okay. So we need to do that, and then I need to do this, because the thing we need to do is spike traps and make a full stack. And then I'll put this back in there. All right, so that gets... Whoo, man, that felt like a lot really fast, but we did it. Now I need to go fix my stupid door down here. Okay, so it sees me here and the whole thing's opens. I could go outside, but I think what happened is that has power to it, but you can only have one thing at a time connect to this. So you can't put two... Oh, I wonder. Okay, we're going to test something here, because that's how we do it. We test while we're in the game. Because, yeah, that's what we do. Okay, hang on. I need these. And we're going to go back down here. And we are going to do this. So, we're going to disconnect that. And then what we need to do is... I need one of these. I need an electric relay. Our Gamma Witch, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that very much. I hope you're having a good evening. I got so many of you people that just lurk, man. I love you for it. I do. Y'all just lurk. Y'all should say hi sometimes. Just occasion. I'm glad you did. I'm glad you did. There's a lot of people that are just finding me, but I think that whole algorithm thing, well, Twitch doesn't really have an algorithm. Twitch is one of those weird things. It's hard to get found on Twitch. So I'm glad you found me. I hope it's entertaining too. Okay, so what I'm trying to figure out on this door, so this door is easy enough. I just got this on a switch. When I want to leave, I just pop the switch, the door opens up. When I get home, I close the door, no big deal. Gabriel, yes, our Gamma, this is version 2.4 B6. And Gabriel, welcome back, dude. Okay, I'm trying to sort this. This door is easy enough to sort. The door that I'm trying to figure out is how do I get this to go up or down when there's a piece that's triggered. And the only thing I could think of is I've got to take these motion sensors to their own relay, and then it go from the relay to the drawbridge. And that way, either way you're seeing, either one of them sends a signal that it drops this, so it catches me from both sides. Hey, Gabriel, you got to go back to the beginning of this stream too, dude. You missed me blowing up my 4x4. It was not pretty. I was not happy. Let's see. Okay, why do I have that light switch right there? Why is that switch there? Because if I'm just going to... Oh, because that switch originally was going to work for this door, but I took it off. So let's take that switch down because we don't need it anymore. And we need an electric relay. I hope I have enough electrical parts because I'm not sure that I do. We used quite a bit repairing. I got 8. I wonder if 8 is enough. Can't do it there. Yeah, we can do it here. Relay. Oh, okay. We only need 1. All right, that's easy peasy. Okay, sweet. I was really concerned there for a second to be like, yeah, you need 10. And then I was going to cry because we'd have to go find another one. All right, let's put this back in there. Oh, no. See, so what I'm trying to do, so we started off in the Pine Forest and did the first 7-day horde in the street. And we lived on a billboard for, I want to say at least day 14, maybe even 21. But we lived on a billboard for a little while, and then we went to the desert, and we had ourselves a desert base for a little bit, and then we came here to the snow biome, and now where are we at here? Stats. We are game stage 446 and loot stage 493. And when we go over to the wasteland, because we have a little base over in the wasteland, and we have been building a horde base over in the wasteland. Last week we had a little disaster. Our whole base fell down. I cried. I had some serious and it was not fun. And then I worked on it again a little bit off stream to try to get it rebuilt. And Okay, I think I want to put this inside here. And so we got to go out there and work on it. I just had to get through this horde. Okay, so this one now connects to here. And then this will connect to the door. Okay, so that lowers that. Okay, that's really starting to irritate me. Die. Where the hell were you running to? You just out here all by your lonesome? And then I need to take this one. What are you doing? No. Okay, I'm going to have to do this fast because it doesn't give me enough distance to do it. Okay, so it drops here. I need to run out here. I need to click on there. And then I need to run back to here. And I need to click here. No? Oh, you're... Ah. So I can't click two... You can't put two inputs? That's janky. I figured I could take both those inputs and have them come... Oh, this is so irritating, that stupid little gap. Guys, you gotta fix that. Yeah, it won't let me connect. It won't let me connect two sensors so that I can get them to the drawbridge. Well, that sucks. And I can only put one connection because as soon as I have to disconnect this one. Now it's going to do it the hard way, and I'm not going to be able to make it back around again. That sounds like a pretty interesting base. I wonder if you have any screenshots of that. You could share it on the Survival Gym Discord, because I would be curious to see that. I really would. I can only visualize something so much in my head, and I think I see what you're talking about. Yeah, see, so I know that, so that's kind of like oh, it was way back when, huh? That's kind of like a fall base where you get them to fall down so far that they take so much damage. I just the amount of now I say this kind of like take it just a little bit not so serious. But to me, digging all the way to bedrock and doing that takes an enormous amount of time to set one of those bases up. And like this one that I set up, it originally was just a normal building that was already in the game. And then I just did upgrades to everything and cleared out some garbage and turned it into a whole base. But if you take the amount of time, if I tried to measure it, I would almost bet that the amount of time that I took to build this base and upgrade it, I probably could have made one of those bases. So no. Let's pick this up for now. I know what I want to do with this now. I think I'm going to make it an in and a twist and an out. I think that's what I'm going to do with this. So I'm going to have to figure this one out just a little bit because now my stupid door is up. My power goes out. I got to be... Oh, no. Yeah, I guess with 3 or 4 people, it probably would be a whole lot easier than me doing it solo. Okay, click on that. And then we click on the drawbridge. Okay, so now the drawbridge opens at least from the outside. But now we're going to have to dig this out. Okay, I'm not doing that tonight. We're going to go ahead and close this door. We're going to have to figure out another time to do that. Let's go ahead and put some of our stuff down the... Oops, go back up top, let's go ahead and do this. We're going to drop that off in there. We'll put this back. We'll put that back. What do we have for some... Okay, so we should have enough to refill our shotgun turrets. I think. What do we got here? Unlock. Not quite enough to fill them all the way, but that's okay. And we'll lock that. All right, so do I have airdrops on? I do. Like, I got one over there to the southwest. That's what I got right now. Twitch drops. Not tonight. I don't. I do those every so often. I'm going to start doing them more. And I think I'm going to turn off doing I'm going to try to find out if I have a way to turn off any of the good drops. Like, so all you guys could do is just totally try to gank me at every possible chance. Because I'm starting to get to that point. We're going to... yeah. Okay. Sorry, I spazzed. Oh, shoot. So, we are going to do a new series here real soon. And I give the credit to Christy, because what we're going to do is going to be the Loot Goblin series. In the Loot Goblin series, it's what you can loot. So you're going to need to loot everything. And we're doing a total... we're going to do like as much city as possible. And so, all right, we got that one taken care of. We're going to do as much, we're going to make as much city as possible. So we're going to do like, I don't know, like New York level survival here. Going to be big time. And all it's going to be is just city. As much as the game will allow us to get. And so it's all going to be about what we can loot and find. As best I can. Because I think there's going to be some things when it comes to like the base that you're just not going to be able to... You're going to have to make a forge. and you're going to have to make a workbench, and you're going to need, some of the basic stuff for the base. So you're still going to have to make some stuff. However, for the most part, we're going to do, you got to find it. So no weapons, no mod making, none of that stuff. We're going to have to find it. Other than the very first ones, because you got to make, you got to do the best with what you got to start with. But after that, up until the point of getting to the tier 6, no, I don't play any mods. A lot of people have been asking me about some playing with mods on the game and using a modified game, and I'm really starting to consider it because there's so many people that are would really like to see me do some stuff like that. So I think I'm going to branch that direction and start doing some modded games. Y'all just like those modded games so much, so I don't want to let people down. Give the fans what they want. Though I say that tongue in cheek because there are some very interesting looking mods out there, and I would be curious of what it would be like to play the game in a little bit of a different way. Okay, there's one more there. There's our 300 spikes. So we're going to put our spikes in here. Probably should take this and just do this one more time like this. Where's my spike? Wood spike trap. There we go. 300 more. And I'll take this and put it down there. I'll take this and I'll put it up. We need these blocks. Yes, we do. I think I have a bunch of stuff over there. I want to take these with me too. All right, we're going to have to go see the other base, see what's what. Where are we at with food and water? Let's take some drink. Drink-a-dink-a-dink. Interesting. I may have to go see if I can find that one. All right, we're out. You know what? Ooh, I almost made an oopsie. We needed those. Anything over here that we absolutely have to have? I'll take a few of these. I've got a whole bunch of other stuff at the other base. I just want to make sure I'm not. Yeah. Okay. We gotta grab all of this. All right, let's ride. Ah. Okay, no, I'll just wait to sell that other stuff till later. All right, off to the other base. We have a tier 6. What are we? We 215? Oh, shit. Can I hit anything else? Let's take that out. I'd like to do a tier 6 tonight. I think we have what we need to do a tier 6 because we have the one more that's way out here. So we're gonna go see the other base, drop our stuff off, and then we're gonna go run this tier 6. Yes, we are. And tomorrow night, just for those of you who are new and don't know, tomorrow night is going to be the family shenanigans, where Christy joins me and we do stupid shit in 7 Days to Die. and try to survive. We've been quite successful so far. Had a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun to play with her. She is the loot goblin, 110%. She loots everything. I kill everything. But it is quite entertaining. So you definitely want to be able to try to join tomorrow. I will be playing Surrounded during the day. He just digs holes. Well, you know, that's right. Sometimes men just need to dig holes. I'll be honest with you, though. There are times when I've got on this game and I've just done resource gathering and just found a big pit of where some resources are at and done nothing but just sit here and chill and just do nothing but dig. I try not to do it on stream because it's kind of boring for everybody else to watch, but I don't know what it is, but sometimes it's just kind of calming to sit there and just dig. So I completely understand what your husband's doing. I get it. I do. I don't blame him because I find it fun too. Christy and I will tag team a lot of stuff, though. She is the farmer, 110% the farmer in every possible way. She does all the farming for us, gets all the food, and keeps all that thing going. I am the base builder of our group, our team, I guess. One of these times, though, I'm not much for painting, though the current base we were just at, I kind of want to paint it. So everything is at least one color. But I don't know what color to paint it. Part of me wants to go like bright, just whatever the brightest pink is. Just to be gaudy. Other parts of me are like, let's put some trim on it and let's do something cool with it. But I'm a Spartan based builder. I'm like, it has to have functionality over pretty. Which kind of makes my bases boring a little bit. I don't know. Either way, it's fun. This game allows you so much freedom, and once they released all of those, all of those parts and pieces that the fun pimps use, please don't be storming. Okay, that they use to build the houses and all the POIs with, and now we have access to all of those things too. Yeah, it could be a lot of fun to build in this game now because you can come up with some pretty cool things. I've seen some people create some stuff that's just phenomenal. Something I want to work on. You haven't? Oh man. Yeah, the weather is. Oops, we need to go to the back. It's kind of a, for me, it's a toss up. I didn't bring any, okay, let's just do this first. We'll take that off. We'll put the doors in. The weather doesn't bother me in this game as much as some people act about it. It can be an inconvenience, but to me, it adds there's an added layer in the game with it. I've been out doing something and then been like, oh crap, I've got to stop and hide somewhere because we don't have any, a storm came in. I don't have any, I don't have any stuff out here. I can't believe I don't have any concrete mix out here. Okay, well, we're going to put all of this stuff out here. We're going to drop all this garbage in here. We're going to put this back on our belt. We're going to put this in here too. And since we didn't bring any concrete mix back out here with us, guess what we're going to go do? Stupid shit. Yep, we're going to go do stupid shit. We got enough stuff to do it. Let's go grab just a few medical supplies. Some of that. We got that. We got that. Probably should grab a couple of those. I'm going to grab one of those just because, and then let's look at our ammo here. I'm going to take a little extra of this because these tier 6s tend to be a little insane. All right, where's my tier 6? We're going out here and doing this tier 6. Alrighty, Argama, thank you very much for stopping by and wonderful talking to you. We're going to go tear up a tier 6. Get ourselves in trouble. I can't remember which one this one is, but we're going to go do it. Find the road here. A road, driveway, anything that we can find that gets us through here without destroying. Man, my vehicle's already down to 57%. Criminy. The hell I've been hitting? Everything. Yeah, you're right. I've been hitting everything. Get out the way. What are we doing here? Oh, we're doing the athletics center. We have never done this one. This is 100% new to us. To me, I guess, not us. There is only one of me in here, I swear. They do talk back on time to time. Get out of here. Let's cut his head off. Where'd you come from? Get your head cut off too. All right, let's do it. Here it is. Where the hell? Off with your damn head. Okay, let's get the let's get our thumbnail. Try to get our thumbnail without getting chewed up on. Okay. Come here. No, you're not. Okay. Since you don't really want to work with me there. Okay. The Navisgain Athletics Compound, Tier 6. We're going to go in here and see what the hell happens. Yeah, we are going to start with this. Okay, so can we go in this door? Yeah, yeah. 5 skill points. Maybe I should put some of those down. Lagged a little bit there. Get out of my way. And they coming from everywhere. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. What do we make some music? Hello, hello. Ain't nobody invited you. What's up, chunk? Make sure nobody's trying to sneak up behind me. He must have been on the roof. Just want to make sure. Okay. Anybody hanging around, jumping in behind me here? Cafeteria's clean. Moving on forward. We have never done this before, so I have no idea what's here. I saw you, Toots. Bro, leave the lunch lady alone. Oh, too bad that one didn't work. Okay. I know, I'm not searching half of it because I don't need any of it. I just want to be able to get the quest done. Go through here like I've never done. See what's here. Oh, shit. Okay. Just trying to make sure I watch my 6. sure there's nobody up here, because last thing I need is these losers to come jumping out of freaking nowhere. Oh, there's a bookcase. Okay, well, what am I missing? Ah, you freaking cheaters. Thanks for hanging on there, buddy. Appreciate you waiting on me getting that done. You can sit your ass back down. You guys aren't even in this POI. Okay, well, guess what? We're going back off the top. Because, we need to loot a little more. I like this one better. You go all the way over there. Woo! Parkour! Hardcore parkour! I hear you, big mouths, but I don't think you guys are worth anything. Let's get this redone. See, that whole piece that just happened right there, that's part of their new garbage that they've got going on, where zombies can pretty much just appear out of freaking nowhere once you hit a trigger point. Yeah, like that right there was the trigger point. It was hiding in there. And they just come barfing out of that kind of stuff. Okay. I don't exactly know where to go. I think it's back through that other side over there. I just want to make sure. We'll have to come back through here and just loot. And I don't need 10 tons of ammo to help me get through here. Ooh, let's pull back just a little. Man, I love it when you guys line up with each other. Makes my life easy. Probably should make sure we got this guy. You're dead. Okay. I'm just waiting for the next trigger point, really, is all that's... Yeah, see. Get through there, fat boy. And close that door. Well, that was one way to wake up the neighborhood. Okay, now this is where it's going to get squirrely. I know this. That much I do know. There's so many over there. Just gotta be focused. Watch where they're coming from. I think we're getting down to the last few. That was it. We did it. We did it. Okay, now, what is the fastest or the easiest way to get my freaking truck somewhere where it's close? Because, damn. Okay, the other thing we need to do is that. Let's pull that out. Let's reload. Okay. I hear you. I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. Just trying to get closer to this door over here. Okay. Let's do this. All right. Okay. Let's go. Let's go get the loot. Let's get the loot. Where is the loot? For first off, let's go find the loot bags. I had them dropping all kinds through here. There's somebody's body buried in there. I thought that was a loot bag. Okay. I guess I could have probably pulled up over here. I heard you. I hear you. There you are. Shoot both his kneecaps off. Parkour. Oh, son of a hooker. What was this shit? Damn. Okay, there was a nice little surprise. Say hello. Oops. Hey, we got one up here. That was cheeky. I'll give him points for that one. That one was cheeky right there. Because that, you hit the button you are not expecting, especially when the whole thing says you've completed, return to the trader. You are not expecting that big chunk to come flying out of there. Man, oh my Lord, look at all the goodies in this place. Oh, there's so much stuff. Okay, I gotta go get the truck. I gotta pull it up over here. Because, yeah, holy cow. There's so much stuff in there. I'm definitely doing this one again. Hello, Mr. Bear. You dropped a bag too, dude. Six skill points. Come on. Come on, Cletus. Whooping everybody's ass. Okay. Actually, let's do this. We gotta go around to the other side. Holy cow. The amount of loot that is at this place is insane. I better get a screamer here pretty soon. I know it. Just look at that. I just literally cannot. Hello, Christy. I have found your loot goblin heaven right here. I have found it. There's so much loot in this place. I don't think I'm going to be able to take it all. Oh yeah. No, this place right here has got so much crap in it. It is ridiculous. Like, I literally have filled an entire 4x4 and there is still more loot. I mean, there was all these boxes, stuff on top of it, this whole thing, stuff here, all over this thing. And that was at the end. Not counting the stuff I've left that's inside this place. All of this loot right here is all just from this place alone. Nowhere else. Just here. I came here with empty truck. I can get rid of that though. It's insane. Absolutely insane. Oh. Oh, please don't scream. Can't tell if she screamed or not. Oh, I know I didn't get it all. The worst shot in the world, trying to take people out. I got it. Yep, I am. There's so much. There's so much stuff here. All of this. Look at all these bodies. You'll get so much rotten flesh and maybe some nitrate out of this stuff. I don't know. Let's find out. Nitrate bones. Come on, fat boy. So gooey. I'm not getting as much rotted flesh as I thought I was going to get. I thought I was going to get a whole lot more. A crap ton of bones, though. That's just down there. The whole school's full of this place that's got bodies everywhere. I mean, 194 bones so far. Where else are they? Where he came from. So much. $260 bones. I know I'm not done, but there's 260 bones right there. There's stuff in here I haven't even touched yet. Yeah. Okay, we don't need any of those things. Let's scrap that, scrap that. We'll scrap those. Take all that. Paper. Oh my goodness. Daisy Ellen. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that very much. Scared me, actually. It was all kind of quiet. Then all of a sudden it was like, wow! Oh, shoot. My heart's working. My heart's working. I promise. I'm not gonna die, I hope. Oh, shoot. I'm awake. I'm awake. I promise. Oh, shoot. Like that? That's a great zombie alert sound, isn't it? It's so much fun. It's scary at the same time, though. That's the thing. Especially if it's like quiet, you're trying to be all very particular about things and trying to sneak around, and then all of a sudden it goes, wah! Yeah, it's fun. Oh, that was a duffel bag. Thought it was a body bag. Yeah, there was a place over here somewhere that had, yeah, there's like the whole kitchens I haven't looted yet. There's whole massive sections of this place I haven't even been able to loot. But I got so much stuff, I can't put anything else in the truck. Oh, I got nobody collected the food right now. I have a lot of food though. We're day 115. I have a ton of food at the base. I've got so much stuff that's, I mean, it's just like, holy cow. Do we have any room for that? Let's see. What can we get rid of? We can get rid of that. Like, I'm level 130 right now. Here in the wasteland, I'm game stage 542, loot stage 670. All my gear is tier 6 all the way across the board except for my auger and some of those tools, but I haven't needed to make them tier 6, so I've just been rolling with them for the point. Does it? I need a new webcam. I really do. This one's been really good so far, but I use it so much. I don't think it knows what to do when it's run, because I streamed earlier today for about 3 hours on a game called Surrounded, which, if you don't know, is very fun zombie game as well, that I just ran into. Let's see. Ooh, there's big bad things running around here. That's a big bad bear. Sorry, hang on 1 second. I don't want to die. Come here, bear. Oh, hello. Had a wandering horde come through. A fairly decent sized wandering horde. Holy cow. Let's see. June, July, August, September, 4 months. I think it's been 4 months. But I can't remember if this is the camera that my wife was using previously, or... We don't need that. We don't need that. Scrap that for that. But it was, it was one of those, it's one of the Walmart, one of the cheapest, really, not the cheapest you could get, but pretty dang close. But my goal, my piece with streaming is that I only get to buy new gear if my viewers and subscribers help me get it. The overlay is from Owned 3D. They have some really good overlays and alerts and countdowns and stuff like that. I haven't been able to figure out how to do my own overlays and put them into OBS in a way that works. I have a whole other series that I downloaded, but they're in a JSON file, and I don't know how to get them to open up where I can use them. So I got a little work to do in that area. But yeah, new webcam comes when I have enough subscribers to help me get a new one. And I don't right now, so it's just going to have to be what it is for the time being. Well, I have a Discord channel. Link's in there. You can always join the Discord. I have Twitch, or I have I have TikTok and Instagram and a YouTube page, and all of my stuff is on all of those, and you can feel free to reach out to me at any point in time. So, but right now, I don't have any money. I need to get a bigger following. So for all of you watching, share. I need to get a few more people. So share and subscribe and like and comment and do all those fun things and help an old grandpa gamer start a new career, because I hate my job and I really want to be able to do this because I enjoy video games more. And I enjoy hanging out with all of you way more. All right, we're going to get out of here. Shameless plug removed and done. I don't do them very often, but I did. Okay, let's get out of here. We need to go, where in the hell are we? We got to go this way. I did make Twitch affiliate, which is pretty awesome. I had a few people give me a hand with that. Some people like you, like everybody who's watching, and people who have subscribed. I don't know what I did to deserve it, but a bunch of people got together and they jumped onto my channel in the beginning and helped me get the viewers that I needed and the subs that I needed, or the follows, and helped me make affiliate pretty fast. I was very humbled by it. I'll have to say that. I'm still humbled by it because I don't know if I'd quite be there just yet. If it wasn't for, a few people deciding that I was worthy to make Twitch affiliate and do that. So I'm eternally grateful for all of the people who hopped on in the first 60 days and helped me do that. It was awesome. I'm still just, I want to get emotional about it because it was so awesome. Hands down, it was so cool to have a bunch of people hop on and be like, hey, we're going to help you make Twitch affiliate and do that. It was beyond humbling for people to do that. Well, thank you, Daisy. I appreciate that very much. Crap. Okay. Y'all got me emotional, and I got myself emotional, and now I'm trying to figure out what the heck I was doing. Doggone it. Okay, first thing, we're just trying to clear a little room here in the area so that we can go to the trader and sell off a bunch of stuff. Okay, let's do this. Let's take the truck. Let's go over here to the trader and turn. Woo-wee! Well, Daisy, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. And any of the viewers, if you catch this on the video on demand, if you are on the stream, this is only successful because of all of you guys. I would probably still try it anyway on my own, but the success comes from the followers and the viewers and the people who chat and talk and whatnot. You guys are the ones that make this successful, not me. I try to be entertaining. Okay, give me your inventory. There we go. All right, we're gonna sell that. They don't give me much. See, legendary parts are hard enough to get. This is the crazy thing. Legendary parts, you don't get them till towards the end of the game, and they are difficult to get for the most part. And the sell price for them, in this case, I've got almost 50 back at my base. I have tier 6 everything, but to sell them is only 46 dukes. What? That just it just almost defeats the purpose of even bothering with them once you have what you need. You don't have really anything that I give a damn about, dude. I've got better everything. You know what? Let's buy up the ammo or the fuel. I need some back at the other base. I can make duct tape. You don't have any books I haven't read. I've got to find a couple of cracker books. Got any good food? I'll buy your meat stew. I'll buy your vegetable stew. I'll buy your animal fat. I don't know how much I have back home. Nothing worth a darn there. I don't really think I don't need any of this. Okay, let's see what he's got for quests. All right, so we have done Grover High. The Army Post number 7. I'm fairly certain we've done the Higashi Residence. We have not done, I think we've done the Ostrich Hotel. We have not done the Papa Pills Factory. So we are taking the Papa Pills Factory. You know what? Let's do this first. Drink. Eat. Eat. All right, let's ride. Well, actually, we need to go to the truck here and find out what we can sell in here. Okay, we can sell that. Let's put that in there. We can sell that. We can sell that. Scrap that. Sell that. Scrap that. Sell those. Put that all in there. Scrap those. Scrap those. Let's just put that in there because we're just going to see how many we can collect. Sell those. Sell those. Sell those. Sell that. Sell those. We already have one of those. We'll sell that. We have one of those. I don't know if we have any farmer gloves, though. Sell that, because we already have that hat. Sell that. Scrap that. Scrap that. Scrap that. Can't do that yet. Anything else in here worth selling? No. All right, let's go get our money. Give me the money, Joel. Okay. Yes, it was a fantastic deal. Okay, so we need to come back with... we got to come back with some regular concrete mix. We were missing... Oh, Snakey. No, he does not know how to drive at all. Okay, let's go back to the base. We need to get some concrete mix going. Try not to run over stuff and blow myself up. What else we got? We need some concrete mix. Yes, and So tomorrow we're going to be back with Surround Dead, DEAD. And we're going to be back with Family Shenanigans, where Christy and I are playing on the multiplayer server. Yeah, so that's what's coming up for tomorrow. Next week, we're going to be doing some Surrounded and some more 7 Days to Die. We are going to be turning on... I need to look at the Twitch drops. We're gonna turn on some Twitch drops, the Twitch integration next week. I need to figure out though if I can get it to where you turn off anything good. So all you guys could do is just dunk on me every time it becomes available. and then we're gonna up some game difficulty as well, and we're gonna get into once this new horde base is done. Woo wee! Come on, you can do it. You can hang on. Then we're gonna have a big finale for this series. I think I want to do it next Friday evening. We're going to do a big fat finale. I'm going to crank this thing up. We're going to just go absolutely nuts in the difficulty level. And we're going to do see what we can do with like a non-stop horde. And see how long we can last. Yep, I think that's how we're going to end it. Is we're just going to go buck wild with the difficulty and the number of zombies, and we're going to go for as long as we possibly can in whatever way we can survive until the horde base falls down, until they get in, however it goes. It's going to be absolutely nuts. And then we're going to start the Loot Goblin series. Got the idea from Christy, and so we're going to make a map that is as much possible city as you can do it. And that way, I don't want to call it the New York series, but, we're going to try to do one as big of city as this game will possibly let you do. And what else do we want to do with it? And I'm going to try to do it to where the only way that I can get any new gear, is to find it or buy it. So I can't make anything myself. No gear, no clothes, no weapons. I can't do any of that stuff myself. I've got to find it. So I got to loot everything because that's how I'm going to get what I need. And we're going to see how far we can go with that. And then, and we'll see how far that series goes. We'll see, how interesting that series or not interesting that series turns out to be. And then we're going to do, I think when we get to the holiday season or get close to the holiday season, I'm going to do a vote on the Discord channel. So you're going to want to join the Discord channel because we're going to do a vote on what modded version of this game to play. So what the most popular mod is. I'll choose like the top 4 that I think are the most interesting for me to play because I'm not going to leave it up to you guys because I'll come up with something really boring or something that's going to drive me bonkers. So we'll do a vote on what it's going to be, and then... Oh, no. I got to go open the door first. I almost messed up. Woo, almost done messed up and busted up my truck again. And for those of you who joined late, you're going to have to catch it or go back to the beginning. But yeah, I goofed on my drawbridge and get my vehicle out, and the drawbridge closed too fast and blew up my 4x4. I wanted to cry. I did. But the bonus is all of the stuff that was in it got dropped in a backpack. So I didn't lose my mods and things like that. Let's scrap that. Okay, let's take all this. Woo! Okay, I'm going to do the rest of this dork stuff off screen, but let's look at our, oh, no, not what I'm looking for. Let's look at our, I know, I'm all over the place. There you go, Daisy. I know, I'm like, anyhow, where the hell was I? Let's look at our skills here. We got 6 points that we have racked up. And where do I want to put them? I mean, it kind of doesn't matter. I want lockpicking. I want the top lockpicking because that's done. I've only been using medium armor, so I don't need any more in there. Let's see. We've maxed. Oh, we haven't completely maxed out strength and the strength mastery. And that takes 2. Yep. And we can't get those until we max that out. Okay. Alrighty, how fast does that go, man? It didn't take much when you're at this level to start burning through skill points. Holy cow. Shoot. Okay, we are over 3 hours, and I already streamed 3 hours earlier today with Surrounded, so tomorrow around noon Mountain Time, U.S. Mountain Time, we are going to play Surrounded. I might do a little earlier. And then we'll be back with the family shenanigans tomorrow evening on 7 Days to Die, having a good time with this game and the wife playing. And then we will do, like I said, we're gonna finish this series out with a bang next Friday with the Twitch integration on. We're gonna go as hard as we can, as most difficult as we can, to see how long we can survive. And then we're gonna start the new Loot Goblin series. And then we'll, around the holidays, we'll go ahead and kick off. We'll kick off a modded series, and you guys, all of you viewers, join the Discord, and we will get you in, and you can vote on which mod we're gonna play. I'll get to choose the 4 mods, but you guys get to vote which one it's going to be that we're going to play, and then we'll start a series over the holidays with a modded version. Which I've never done before, so it'll be interesting because I've never played a modded version, and I typically don't go watching a bunch of YouTube videos ahead of time. So I'll be discovering everything brand new. The whole thing will be new. And if it gets too difficult, drives me too bonkers, I may have to look some stuff up. But we're going to give it a whirl and see what a modded version's like. I've never done it. I've had this game since like 2017, 4,000 hours in it. I've never played it with a mod. So it'll be pretty interesting in what we're going to do. But hey, we'll see you all tomorrow. So wherever you're at, have a good morning, good afternoon. And from here,